Hey, this is MassX with a brand new One Punch Man World video. And yes, it is here. And we're going to cut to the chase. We are going to talk about there is going to be only one way to reroll in this game. The infinite is gone. It's up on the screen right now so you can see it. Starter selection draw. As you can see, it's going to cost you 260 world gold. Well, you say, well, what's world gold? Can you claim it in the game? Nope. You have to purchase it, and basically it comes out to $45. With that, you are going to get basically 10 refreshes for free. You can continue to refresh, but it's going to cost you your world silver, which you do acquire in the game. 5 refreshes will guarantee at least 1 SSR, and 10 refreshes guarantee 2 SSR characters. Then you're going to have to pay 20 world silver to continue those refreshes. So yes, this is not for free to play. This will not be available to you unless you are willing to pay the money for the world gold. Different than from the open beta, but we really don't know that because you couldn't purchase anything in the open beta. So my guess is this might have been in the back of their heads all along, but for the open beta, and that's why you have to take anything until a final release comes out with a grain of salt. You can't believe anything you hear anywhere, be it online, in articles, wherever, because until it's actually released, you just don't know. And that's why I generally don't do videos prior to the release, because even though I play in a lot of open betas, they change stuff all the time. So if you want to reroll, this is where you're going to have to go. You're going to have to go to the regular draw, and you're going to have to use your draw tickets for that. It's time consuming to get to the point where you have to go, but the quickest way possible will get you 20 draw tickets at a minimum, and let me show you where. So Hero's Journey, and you are going to get the SSR Genos once you complete all this. And as you can see down here, as you're working the story quest in the beginning, what you're going to have to do, you're going to be able to acquire some tickets. And as you can see here, I acquired 3 this way. If you continue on, you can get a total of 10 of these tickets. If you click the little phone icon in the upper left-hand corner, you will come to this screen. You will see the email section. In your email, and the reservation rewards will have 11 tickets in there. So at that point, you're probably at 14 tickets at that point. And download completion, you will have that automatically. That's 5 more tickets. So right there, you're about 18 or so. The carrier login, which you can only get by linking your Crunchyroll account to the game, doesn't have any tickets, so you don't have to worry about that when you're re-rolling. But basically, when you claim all that and play the basic beginning of the story, you're gonna get close to 20. I'm at 21 at this point. I've claimed everything now, so you can at that point do 2 draws on the regular draw pool. Now, just so you're aware on this, for each draw, every 10 draws guarantees an SR/SSR character or impression arms. Every 60 draws guarantees an SSR, but of course you're not going to have 60. So if you're going to try to do this the quickest way possible, which is still going to be painful, I'm just warning you. And you can see your probability rates. SSR items is 0.6, SSR characters is 0.3, SSR impression arms is 0.3. Of course, what we're caring about right now is the characters. So it's 0.3%, regretfully. But if you do your draws and you're not happy with them, then this is what you need to do. You need to go back to that little phone in the corner. If you go to the top and hit settings, you're going to see up there User Center. Once you click on User Center, you will have access to the current account. You're going to see down there, if you did not link anything, new guest account, but also in other settings, you're going to see delete account. So at that point, you could delete your account and start over. I wouldn't recommend linking to anything, just to make things a little cleaner and simpler. But again, that's what I can find the only way to do it, and you're only going to be using the regular draw tickets, so this could be a very long, drawn-out process, not including the time it takes from playing through the game portion to get where you need to be. And that skip functionality, you can skip all you want, but it's still going to force you to play certain sections, FYI, just so you're aware. But you're basically, your goal is, once you re-roll it, go quickly as possible. As soon as you can hit 20 tickets, start again. Sadly, I can't find another means to this. More bad news, all right? I have not tried it on PC yet because I was forewarned the game, emulator-wise, is problematic. I have not tested all emulators. If you happen to find an emulator that will work, my understanding is BlueStacks it will not work with because they have a proprietary PC version. What I have seen in the comments is the PC version does not have the guest account information like it does on a phone or a tablet, etc. So be forewarned. If you're doing it on your phone or tablet, or you find an emulator, like I haven't tried LD Player yet, maybe it works on there, but would recommend going that route unless something else comes up. If there is a means on PC that works more efficiently, please let me know in the comments. We're talking a game that's barely a few hours old, if that. So that's it. Sorry for the bad news, everybody. It is what it is. But again, like I said, you never know until a game releases. I really wish they would have left the infinite reroll in there and not charged. I think you would have had people not rerolling their accounts nearly as much, or trying to, and have to go through that headache because it's not a quick reroll process in this game. And now that you're stuck with just the regular draw, it's going to be even tougher to pull SSRs. So I'm going to keep going through this game. If I find anything else out, especially in reference to characters, I want to start playing as many characters as I can, because quite honestly, there has been a lot of discussion prior to the release of this that there were numerous adjustments to characters to make some better that weren't so good in the closed beta. So there's a good chance there's going to be a big difference in tier lists from the closed beta versus the current incarnation of the game. So yeah, sorry to be the bringer of bad news, but it is what it is, right? And yeah, good job, guys. You really stuck it to your fan base. 10 million pre-regs, and you couldn't do that. Well, it is what it is. It's a business, right? I'm not defending them at all. I'll leave it at that. So, please like and subscribe. Have a great day.